Growing up, my OGs taught me what they knew and what they knew best was how to protect the hood, was how to protect the family, and was how to make money the best way they knew how. And at that moment, at that time in the 80s, because I was born in 1980, so I was coming up in the crack era during the early 90s. So they could only teach me what they knew. They taught me how to hustle. They taught me how to break it down. They taught me how to weigh it up. They taught me how to make money. And I'm going to keep it real with you, man. You know, by the time I was 14, I had caught a federal drug indictment at 14. Now, the only reason that they dropped it was because I had also caught a aggravated robbery charge. So I caught an aggravated robbery charge at 15. Now I had the drug charge at 14. They had been investigating. You know how the feds do. They came and got me. I had to bond out. Well, honestly, check this out. I didn't even have to bond out. My dad and mom them had to come up there and get me because they couldn't. I was so young, and with the charge, they didn't know it was me. They thought it was my daddy they was locking up selling dope, and it was me. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I've been getting money. You see what I'm saying? Now I just learned how to get money the right way. So now I just learned a different set of tools. I went to prison. I had to lay that down because I wasn't trying to go back to that area. You see what I'm saying? I learned how to weld. I learned how to fabricate. I learned how to do ironwork. I learned how to install. And I'm a field person, so being able to do stuff in the field made me an asset. I formed Hog On Welding. It's a field service company. I teach people how to weld. I weld in the field. I fabricate in shops. I install. I'm not scared of heights. I operate equipment. You see what I'm saying? That's what I learned how to do with my hands. You see what I'm saying? So I just switched the trade up. That's all I did. I just switched it up. So I'm out here hustling with my welding as if I was out here selling drugs. That's what I'm doing. I'm hustling that hard. Just like if I was out here hustling them drugs when I was young, that's how I'm hustling my welding. The same effort is in this. Every day I'm getting up looking for some more work. Every day, even while I'm working, I'm already looking for another job. You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. I learned how to do that because I'm from the streets, but I had to let part of the streets go to get to where I am now. So that's why the trade in welding and hip hop is so valuable. And being in the independent welding program is valuable because I'm showing you exactly where I come from and how I did it. Like how I did it. So, say if somebody pull up in the OG and he come drop you and give you this, you taking a chance of getting locked up or something happening, and yeah, you might eat for a minute in the zone. It's gone. But say if another OG pull up and teach you how to use your hands, teach you how to get a real check, where you can even start a business and get some homies together and y'all start another business, and you teach them homies and they start another business. You never get locked up for this. You start your own business with this. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to give you. Hog On Welder.